Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, August 15th. It's 11:30 a.m. here on the East Coast. Yes, I'm back from my vacation, my family in the Philippines. I am back here in Virginia, ready to go over some trades today. Today we got the yen on a weakening path again, along with the Zulu Rand, or well, I call it the Zulu Rand, but it's the ZAR Rand or South African Rand, whatever you want to call it. But it is on a strengthening path, and we're going to go over these trades. The kiwi is getting weak against the Aussie dollar. We're going to go over these trades today real quick, and hopefully you're having a good week so far. I really hope you are. We're going to get started. First one is Aussie dollar, Japanese yen. As you can see, the yen is on a weakening path again. On the daily chart here, it is about to touch the baseline in Ichimoku here. It's about to hit that daily baseline, but we still got a little ways to go. So there's a little bit of a trade left here. We'll go down to the 15 minute. Well, no, let's go to the 4 hour here. See how much room we got. See, if you look at the 4 hour, we're wide open. Wide open on the 4 hour chart. The trailing span here, the lagging span, I'm sorry, trailing span. Lagging span is just about to break that cloud. So this looks like it's about to be a runner if you look at the 4 hour chart. This looks like a beautiful trade. So if you got the patience and you got proper risk management, I'll always iterate that. Risk management, use good protection. You never know what's out there. You never know what's going to happen. So always use good protection, but this looks like it's about to break out here. So we'll go back out to the daily picture, the big picture here, and look. So still got a ways to go to that daily baseline here. So once it hits that baseline or gets close to that baseline, you might want to tighten your stops up and be a little careful because when it gets to that baseline, anything can happen. Continue to go down, or it can pass the baseline and continue to go up. So always be cautious with that trade. Next is the Aussie dollar kiwi. Looking at the 4 hour chart here, lagging span has just broken that baseline. I mean, broken that cloud. So this lagging span is above the previous downward cloud. We got an upward cloud forming. The price action right now in the 4 hour chart is kind of level, so you might want to wait a little bit. Let's go look out at the daily time frame here. Now, this trade looking good because reason is we've already broken this baseline. Baseline's already passed. Today we broke the baseline. Yesterday we broke it, but then it fought and went back down below the baseline. But today we have actually broken that baseline. Got this nice upward cloud that's formed. So we're gonna go out to the 4 hour here again. I want to look at this. So we are out of the downward cloud. We're forming an upward cloud. Baseline is still within this cloud, but you can see it's slightly starting to point up a little bit. So this looks like a good trade forming here. If you're in this trade already, if it was me, I would stay in the trade because this looks like a good running trade, a good runner. All right, so it's another trade for you to consider. Next is CAD JPY. Yen is on a weakening path again. As you can see in the weekly chart here, hit that baseline, but didn't break it, and it's going back up. Now, though, we're still within that cloud on the weekly time frame. So let's get away from that. We trades weekly, right? All right, so in the daily chart here, we're in between the conversion line and the baseline, but we're in an upward, we're getting on a weakening path here. So you see this fractal that formed right here on the 12th of August. That could change. This fractal could change. Reason is because we're on a weakened path. We have already passed the this fractal here, so this fractal is probably going to go away by today's close, and it is going to continue to go up. Same thing. We got room between the current price action and the baseline. So this could continue to go up. Let's look. Let's look down. Let's get a little closer look here. Let's go down to the 2 hour chart. See what we got going. Yeah, beautiful. Lagging span's already broke, well above the price action. Price action is well above the conversion line. Yes, the baseline and the conversion line are kind of flat right now, but you see we got this upward cloud forming in the 2 hour price action. So let's go down to the 15-minute chart here. Look at there. Still in the upward, still going up. Let's try the 1 hour chart, get a better picture here. So right now it's kind of within a range, but these are the hourly charts. So go out to the bigger picture, the daily chart. You see we have big price action here today. So this could definitely get weaker. All right, we're going on to the next one. Swiss franc, JPY, same thing. And we have a lot of room to trade. Yes, we're in between the baseline and the conversion line. Yes, we are in between the two, but price action is going up. Last 2 days it's been going up. Looks like it's going to continue to go upward. For me personally, if I was trading this, I'm not in this trade, but if I was, I would hold on to this. If you have a lot of patience, proper risk management, use good protection. But if you have a lot of patience, because you got a lot of room to play here between the current price action and the baseline, this could continue to weaken, and you got a big gap here. That's a lot of tips. So let's go down to the 8 hour. Let's see what it says. Okay, the 8 hour now. We're at the base of the downward cloud. There is no upward cloud that's formed here. So according to the 8 hour cloud, price action is just at the base of this downward cloud. So it could hit the, right here, this cloud, which it has hit. So it can bounce off that cloud and go back down. So or it could continue to go up, but at the base of this cloud, personally, I'm not in this trade. Personally, if it was me, I would wait and see what happens with this 8 hour cloud, because this is a definite sign that anything could happen right now. So let's look at let's go down to the 2 hour and see. Now, yes, in the 2 hour, we are past the downward cloud. We got an upward cloud forming, lagging spans above the price action. You got your conversion line and your baseline within the downward cloud still. So you might want have a little patience on this trade still. All right, next one, Euro JPY. Euro JPY, same thing. It's close to this baseline, but you still got room to play. Let's go down to the 8 hour here. We are within the downward cloud on this one. So again, with the price action being within the cloud, it could go in either direction. So you can trade cautiously. The conversion line has just touched the base of the downward cloud, as you can see right here. And then you have the baseline here that is still beneath the cloud. So, when you have something like this and you're still deciding if you want to trade, you want to look at the bigger picture. And the bigger picture says we are in a weakening path for this yen against the euro, and we still have room to trade before it hits this baseline. So next will be the Great British Pound JPY. Same thing, plenty of room to trade for the baseline. Let's look at the 4 hour chart here. Well above the cloud. Conversion lines broken the cloud. Baseline's pointing up. Got this green cloud forming upward. So this is going to be a beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. So that is definitely something you want to consider. Let's look at USD JPY real quick. USD JPY 4 hour chart looking good. It has broken the cloud. Yes, conversion line, baseline is still within the cloud, so you want to trade carefully. You want to use caution, because when you go out to the daily picture here, we still have a lot of room. It could go right up to the baseline. So another great trade opportunity. You just got to always use protection. Always, always, always use protection. Risk management, risk management, risk management. All right, lastly, British pound, South African rand. It is in a downward path. It is strengthening against the British pound. This South African rand can be sneaky. It can slowly creep up on you, and you can miss out on an opportunity. And the beauty of the South African rand is you can risk very little. It does not require a lot to get into this trade. You can risk very little and enter this trade. Now we're at the 4 hour chart. As you can see, yes, in the 4 hour bar, we're going upward, up. We're in a weakening motion for the ZAR rand, but as you can see, the big picture, you see how it's just steadily going down, slowly going down. That's the beauty of this trade. For someone new into trading, you might not have the patience for this kind of trade, but if you do, this could be a nice trade to consider. Nice slow gain. Hourly chart, yes, it's weakening, but like I said, if you look at the bigger picture, Zulu Rand as RN is slowly strengthening, slowly sneaking up on you. Those are ones you got to watch out for, because by the time you really realize that it's been a sweet trade, it's probably too late. So this one is slowly strengthening. So definitely one to keep your eye on. All right, that's it for today. Good luck with your trades. Gave you a lot of trades to consider. Always use protection, use your own analysis, and good luck to you, and I'll see you next time.